Hi. Welcome to How My Brain Works. I have ADHD but was not diagnosed until adulthood. Not being diagnosed led to many problems. This workflow is somewhat informative, but mostly a look into how impulsivity and creativity work together to create, explore, and learn. Draping was not a fan at all, didn't work for me. Look what I found while working. Very nice. Okay, blind drawing. This was fun and helped me create the base for my prints. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Cigarette blind drawing. This sunset was so nice near my house. Enjoy the little things. Guess who's back to draping? This is how I created my starting silhouettes to get away from the body. In 3D it's easy to hyper-focus on details instead of shape for me. I blacked out all the silhouettes in Photoshop, then played in InDesign to make final silhouettes. I made a lot. Shit, I forgot I can't draw. Anybody? Graphic design is important. I went to the
Atheneum Boekhandel, Spui, en Nieuwscentrum.
and took pictures of expensive magazines. Quite cool, would recommend. I can't draw, so back to print design. Little overthinking stickman. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Time to make some phone calls. Can't stand still, must walk and talk. Walkie-talkie. No, I didn't draw this, thank you Shokia. Finally a physical drawing class. Once my croquets were drawn. Bam. Collection is drawn using blacked out silhouette shapes. Still hard to draw anything other than face on. Smoke, smoke, smoke. My kitty friend decided to join me. How cute. Into Clo 3D to design. Shapes took a while to properly pattern as I wanted the looks to be able to be produced. Then hyper-focus struck in the detailing. I wanted every layer, every pattern piece. Focus, 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 just keep going. Oh, external seam allowance to help ADHD with sensory processing disorder. Smoke, 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 it's 2 a.m. Back to detailing, layering again. It takes forever sometimes, fabric fighting itself. Everything turns green when layers are applied. Quite cool, too bad I'm not using green. Focus, focus, focus. Okay, you get the idea. Detailing took me a long ass time. I probably didn't optimize files well for rendering. Foreshadowing, kids. Stop fighting. More phone calls, I need my medication. UV editing, colors help me organize. The start of my biggest headaches in graduation. So many pieces, arranging all top stitches and external seams. Concept class, this jacket.
Pretty good.
Focus. I have to make sure no pattern pieces overlap. Organizing, please hold. Avatar into custom pose, very good. Whoops, forgot some pieces. Bring them in from another project. Get very precise with something only I will see. Did I mention perfectionism is often an ADHD thing? Adding layers nobody will notice but me. Quality. Back to organize UVs I just added, efficiency. Look mom, perfect. I should smoke, my girlfriend is so pretty, try again. Hardworking beauty. Hello hallway man, thank you for cleaning. Substance painter, a never-ending source of dopamine for me in this project. What did I just say? Wrong UDIM number, 3 a.m. Rename 160 texture files one by one. Okay, try reorganizing maps in Clo 3D. 4 a.m. Midterm in 5 hours, time to smoke. Blender. Removing materials to have less textures to import back to Blender. First step in Substance, bake your shape. Quite a fun light show, now name and add your layers. Using a black mask and UV chunk. Project you can boop your colors in. Very nice.
Pretty good.
Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Raw edges from Clo 3D look crap. I paint them in by hand in Painter. Tedious, but results are quite cool. Would recommend. Transparency painting glitched. Also used on see-through pieces to try and add realism. Nobody's thumb is that big, come on. Stencils are so nice, definitely had fun in the tedious process of hand painting in each part of the print. Such positive thoughts, I'm happy. Until I start with intrusive thoughts. Do not do this with 4K baked textures, you will spend a lot of time frozen. Smoke smoke smoke. Me realizing I forgot to add zipper details, so back into Blender I go, remove materials, organize new UV maps. See look, all these details, the bottom of a zip open, closed, custom key zip puller. Everything looks very good. Quite cool. Would recommend. Shit, UDIM glitch. Mistakes were made. Back to Blender. Re-export obj after checking UVs into substance, balls. Same issue, going to check again, looks good, re-export. Come on. Where are you hiding you bastard? Blender, going for a walk. Okay, I fixed it. Look, I made a tree in Blender, definitely gonna use that later. Exporting to Blender is being a little bitch, my amazing girlfriend discovers rendering in Substance Painter. Very nice.
Pretty good.
Rendering for 2 hours. Well, I decided to update Blender after finally figuring out UDIM's end. Shit fuck son of a bitch bastard wizardry. I started watching Substance Painter tutorials for pleasure. New nutrition. Learning how to fix my Blender ways. Finally can add texture maps to new projects. Organizing, please hold. Digital illustration. Bam. Can you tell which one is traced? Man, I'd love to just sit on that bench. Looks magical. No, time to set up my scene in Blender. Time is short. Doing it the hard way first. Why not? More substance, my new addiction is texturing. I have many other things to do. It looks so nice. Chasing dopamine. Chasing dopamine. I saw these and had to buy them. So cute. Hello. Alright, 1 week till hand in, can't sleep, seeing UDIMs behind my eyelids. First test render in scene, 4K textures, custom light setup, started rendering 5 hours ago. Looks dope, 4096 samples, looks perfect. Not possible in the time frame. Don't be stressed, just impulse buy new plants. Google Eyes. Discovering the power of a render farm, very good. Quite cool. Would recommend. First render back from the farm. ADHD detected. Look at my creations. Thank you.